Now working with the conditional formatting, so I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit to my percentage. Here we go. So I'm having my percentage over here. So I can work all the time with my percentage using conditional formatting. Conditional formatting make my life easier to be able to read which is the highest mark and which is the lowest mark. So first of all, what you need to do is select your columns. And in this case here, you're gonna find conditional formatting. So I can click on this. And in here it tells me highlight the top or greater than. So let's say, for example, I'm trying to find out here who's greater than 90. So I'm gonna put here greater than. I'll make sure here I'm gonna keep them with the styling of a green. Here we go. So that's a green fill. So I can put here greater than 90. And once I hit OK, it shows me how many are greater than 90. Now I can highlight all of them and find out who are less than 78, for example. So I can go to my conditional formatting, highlight less than 78. I'll make sure those are red and I'll click OK. So it shows me how many of them are less than 78. Now, another way here of conditional formatting here, if I need to highlight or giving a figures or status bar to each of them. So I can go to data bars here and I can use the gradient. So let's say, for example, I'm using here the yellow gradient. So in here, it's easy for the eyes to read which one is the highest. So this, for example, is the highest here. So you can see the full bar is loaded, where there's another ones or others which are having less loaded bars. So in this case, we know which one is the highest. We don't have to go through numbers. We can go through the status bars. All right. So again, conditional formats can go by others or by other icons. I can go to conditional formatting, for example. Let's say we're using a 3 arrows, for example, icon. So I can go over here and just make sure hover over them. It tells you what are the names of each. So I'm going to use the 3 arrows at the moment. So 3 arrows, good. So in this case, it gives me an arrow. Now all of those are up, where this one is the average and all those are lower or smaller. This is regard the conditional formatting. Now, to make sure getting this to be a percentage and instead of just a number, simply I can write here or add here percentage. But as you see here, it shows me more than what I'm trying to get. So in here, I'm trying to get only less percentage. Let me just go back here, undo. I'm trying to get here 80.2 percentage. All right, so how to do this? Simply what I can do, I can go to the currency here. I'm go to more accounting formatting. Make sure that you're using the percentage. If you cannot use it over here, this is the currency. I can go here to percentage and make sure adding here a 1 only. So I can go to 0 here, and here it shows me what the formats. It tells me here this is 80/20 formatting. See that it doesn't go lower than this. So if I go click on OK, again, this is gonna add a percentage of what we've taken or what we've done before. So simply we can do this, or we can actually get a percent over each of those, or adding a percentage over each of those as a symbol. So I can do this through the symbols. I'm not gonna go over it at the moment unless we cover it within the class, but just keep it as numbers as you see right in front of you. Great. Now I'm gonna go to the last part here where we're inserting images, and you'll be all ready for the practical exam. Thank you.